Hi everyone, thank you for joining me again. We're going to make some little gift cards. And I'm going to use the Stamptagious Spring is in the Hair new stamps. Perfect for these little gift cards. I don't know if you're already a customer of Stamptagious or whether you're brand new to Stamptagious. If you are, go and have a look on their website because they've got quite a few of the older ones on there you can still get, and you can get a 10% discount on there. I'll put a link at the bottom on what the discount code is, so I'll put that in the description. But you can get 10% off all the stamps, and that's including the 2024 Christmas collection. Wow. So we're going to use up old cards, cut off cardstock. We've all got it, we've all done it. Cut off cardstock and we think, oh, I'll just chuck it away. Don't throw it away. These are great for making your own little gift tags. So 4-inch. Make sure I've got a straight edge on that. 4-inch by 2-inch. It's going to be 4-inch on the width. 4-inch on the width by 2-inch on the length, height of it. There you go, you've just got a little gift card, haven't you? 4-inch by 2-inch. And I'm going to score on the 2-inch. And you can fold it like that. There you have just a little gift card. Now, of course, we can do these different sizes. But I've got a punch that does the corners as well. So on this corner, I'm just going to put that in there. Put that down. Can you see it's made it a nice rounded corner? You can get, this is a woodware one actually, but you can get them anywhere. There you have it, a nice rounded corner. So let's punch the corner. So before you start your stamping or doing your design, put a little hole in the corner so that you know where not to cover. Again, these are just generic punch thing. Get them anywhere. So on here, let's get our little hairs here and stamp one of those on. And it's the perfect for Easter, absolutely perfect. Just put that there. And I'm going to use pine cones, Versafine Claire pine cones. How cute is that? Even that just on its own. Brilliant little gift card. Okay, let's just claim this stamp. We'll get a couple done to have a play. Great for Easter, these. And I'm sure you've all got Easter greeting cards as well, but you know, you can write inside whatever you want. I'll just get my crayons, my pencils. Just get a nice brown. Nothing too dark. Quite often you'll see with Nicola Elliott, who is the artist and hand draws these, she puts a little heart on some of her drawings. Most of her stamps you'll find somewhere a little heart, which is really nice. But that looks like a bobtail, doesn't it, as well? But there's a heart in there, like that. And then simply with a green pencil, Just add a little bit of grass underneath like that. Simple as that. Like that. I mean, you couldn't get more simple than that, could you? For a gift card. A little bit of ribbon. Some ribbon. Tie a knot. That's how good these stamps are. They're so versatile to have. Do you know I've made cards that are 8" by 8" with the stamps? And that's how versatile they are. You're not limited to little cards. Look at that. And I'll be doing an Easter card and I'll be showing you that on a bigger card. But how's that for a nice little gift card? So let's do one a bit bigger. So we'll do one that goes to, that's a tiny one. So let's do one that's a little bit bigger. Go to 5". So that will score at 2.5. 2.5, like that. And then the size of your card, you can do that to 3". Like that. And then when you fold it, you've got a bigger card. So that's a 5" by 3". Scored at 2.5. Let's decorate it. So let's get one of these lovely fairies. Because this will be for my granddaughter. Oh, I've not put a hole in. I'll do it in a second. Right. I bet you're all shouting at me, Caroline. You've not put the hole in your gift card. I can't hear you. Okay. And I think she's kissing a butterfly up at the top there. Little butterfly. Isn't she? It is butterfly kisses, you know this. So let's take that off there. Put my stamp back on its carrier sheet. Move that away. Put that there. And I'll put that hole in. And again, round off those corners. You have a thing at the bottom of them and just empty it if it gets a bit full after you've been using it a while. Handy to have these that do the rounded edge. Can you see it shows you that it's the rounded edge? And that's done that one. So I'm just going to get my brush that's got blue on and a bit of tumbled glass. Very easy, very easy. Just put a little bit of a sky on there. and my green one. I'm going to use my landscape just to define that there. How quick was that? Look at that. I mean, not quite finished yet. Okay. I use my flesh pencils. I mentioned on my other video that I have these Castle Art Supplies soft series, and you do get 3 in the set for flesh. You got flesh. That one's called Orange Light, but it's brilliant for that. Flesh Light, Flesh Deep. So they really are good. So I'll use the flesh one. Shouldn't need another one besides this. That's that. And do her in a nice pink skirt. Bit of like a fuchsia colour. And top, matching top. With the soft series, what you can do is you can press, once you colour, you can press harder, and that gives you a nice shadow as well. Matching shoes. Okay. And this one's going to have red hair, lovely, gorgeous red hair, ginger hair. Our Nicola has ginger hair. So normally when I'm doing samples, or if I'm doing things like this, I'll pop a bit of our Nicola in. The butterfly. Let's do some blue in that. And a little bit of red. Just brightens that colour, doesn't it? Isn't that a lovely little gift card? How sweet. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some bushes here. And I'm going to get that back. And that's going to go there. I'm just going to get my magnets, just to pop that down a minute. And I'm going to get from the Spring is in the Hair one, we've got the daffodils and the other plants. There's so many things you can use. You actually do get spoilt for choice. In fact, this here is like a fern bush. I think I'll use that. Okay, that's my acrylic block has gone missing. Here we are, acrylic block. Do for that. And I'm going to use the VersaFine Clair Shade Elaine. So just above that hill, just pull your if you don't have one of these masked, you can make one with cardstock. Just cut it to what you want. And we're just going to pop that on there. Like that. bit of second generation. Can you see how they look like little bushes and trees at the back? Like I say, they're so versatile, these. You can do so much with them and have such fun. And we'll put a bit of ribbon in there as well. And that's just used up some white cardstock that would otherwise have gone in the bin. But you don't have to go to the shop and buy gift tags. You've got one ready made. That's taken, what, a few minutes. Just a few minutes to do. We're crafters, we've got everything, haven't we? We've got absolutely everything. So there we have two lovely little gift tags made with this scrap cardstock and your Stamptagious stamps, or any stamps you've got if you haven't got the Stamptagious ones. Just use a bone folder and just sharpen that edge, that's all. And there we have it. A very quick little tutorial for making a gift tag. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.